Hello. Um, more blueprints? Oh, hold on. My audio is fricked up. Property. Oh, shoot. No, I want advanced audio properties. I want to bump up microphone. Hello? Hello? I guess 200%. Hello. Is this better? Hello? Hello? Test? 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 Alright, well. Sorry about that. Hello, Surfcaster. So on Sunday, I actually, what did I do on Sunday? I got the burning glass and I did the thing in the tomb and I did the thing in the chapel with it. I still need to figure out what a fuse is, what it looks like, and what you can use the burning glass on it to do. I will take the tool shed here. A shovel and a lockpick, both of those are very nice. I like those a lot. But anyway, let's begin the journey. So, if I remember correctly, what I'm mostly looking for here is the garage on rank 8, as that will open up a new area that I have not been outside. Though I have not found it in a long time. There should be a third dig spot here. I don't know where it went, but whatever. Here I will take the corridor. I'll take the gallery. I'm still not sure what the answers to these puzzles are, and I have no idea on what the clues are meant to be. I can lockpick this. I'll take the den. I cannot lockpick that door. And this one doesn't need to be locked. I will take the bordure because it allows me to progress. But from here, I guess I'll take the walk-in closet for the items, which are Lucky Rabbit's Foot, coupon book, and a couple of gems. Alright. I guess I will go back out here and unlock this door with a key then. Wait. Is this where the garage is? It was never rank 8, it was actually rank 6? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, I need to find the breaker box, but that shouldn't be too hard. I have ample opportunities to get it. Immediately I will take the commissary as it turns me in a useful direction. Let's see what you have for me here. I'll take the sledgehammer because I see this. Couple of dice is nice. As are the coins. Bedroom closet is not useful for me. I will take the chapel as it will split the path. I'll take bedroom, I suppose, as it allows me to continue. Ballroom, boiler room. I'll redraw here. Breaker box. Very nice. Alright, I want to turn on power to the garage. And while I'm here, I'll also turn on power to the gym. And make my way back. To the garage. Where I can now turn this. And with luck, I'm on the other side of the gate. I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Which makes me think that maybe the gate is just always here. Though I swear before I've had the garage on rank 5. And I swear I've also had the option on rank 8. So this is all very interesting. I don't know. Let's go back down through the gallery to the chapel. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to get it even later. Let's take the coat check take out the burning glass and go into here. See if there's anything I can do with it. I don't see anything. The only other place I can think of that there might be a fuse would be the laboratory. But I don't think I saw any there either. I'm just gonna call it a day. And go back to try to get the garage even further up. Because, I mean, there's got to be some kind of reason for it. To be available on further up, right? Alright, let's see what's here. Take shelter, I guess. I'm still not sure how to pick up the dynamite in the trading post. And now that I'm looking at it, yeah, there is no gate over there yet. So I guess the garage creates the gate. Which would mean that maybe the garage being later on actually doesn't do anything for me. And that would also mean that I have absolutely no idea what my next move would be. Because I still don't know what the VAC indicators are for. I know there's a whole puzzle with them, but I've looked all around when I activated them and I got nothing from it. So, I don't know. A sledgehammer. Nice. Let's take the chapel because it lets me progress forwards. And then I guess I'll take the storeroom for the items. Backtrack to the hallway and go this way. Pantry because it lets me progress. I'll take the spare room. And the corridor. I'll take the nook. Use a key here. Laboratory, I'll take it. Let's see what I can get here. And I'm also going to look around in the laboratory to see if there are any fuses around. Let's do this, I guess. I still want the letter one, but I haven't gotten that in a while. That is a key card door, which is unfortunate for me. Any fuses around here? Not that I see. Alright. Let's go back to the entrance hall and try to continue from there. Take the parlor. The gems are in a box with 2 statements, and that is true. The gems are in the blue box. The blue box has at least 1 true statement, and the white box has at least 1 true statement. This is either both true or both wrong. This is either all true or all wrong. One of these is true, one of these is wrong. So which one of these is the lie? Well, if you're the lie and you're the truth, then that's 2 different boxes it could be. So I think it has to then be the white box, just because otherwise there's no way to narrow it down. Or sorry. Wait. No, I think it has to be the black box. Yeah. Because this is the truth and that's the lie. So it's in a box with 2 statements, but it's not the blue box. Let's take the bedroom. And then the commissary. And the gym. The observatory. Let's see what I get. I've seen better. Let's go guest bedroom, I suppose, and take our footsteps. Because I can go here anyway. Workshop allows me to continue forward. I'm not even going to bother picking up the battery. I will take the freezer and then call it a day, I think. There are some books I bought recently from the bookshop, actually, that I have not read, so maybe I should target the library. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's my only lead, so I might as well, right? Because otherwise I'm just kind of wandering. Let's take the root cellar. And I think an item can even spawn in here, but I don't see it here. That was a waste of 2 footsteps. Alright. Let's take the pantry. And the spare room, which will get me into the foundation, which then allows me to get further. I'll take the closet. Silver key. Not horrible. Let's take the parlor. Alright. The white box is true and does not contain gems. A box that displays the word gems is empty. A box that displays the word true is false. Okay. So what box contains true? You contain the word true and the word gems. So let's say that you were true. That would mean necessarily that, wait, well, the white box is corroborated by this, so that would be true too. So this would be true, that would be true, and this would be false, and the gems would be in the blue box. If you're false, then you're false. Well, actually, if you're false, I don't technically know which of these statements would be false. But assuming that the game is kind of weird and considers both of these as sort of separately defined statements, that would necessarily say that this is false, which puts the gems here. And you would be true. I don't know. Displays gems is empty. So again, if you're true, that forces this true, this false, and the gems in here. If you're false, that forces the gems in here, and this to be false. But this is then true. So both of these work, and the gems in this case would be here. So I literally see two valid solutions. Alright, 50-50 it. I guessed wrong. Alright, observatory. What do you got for me this time? Quite a lot. Let's move forward. Let's use the silver key. I would prefer the conference room, as I don't have any mechanical rooms. I do still want to try this when I have 5 mechanical rooms. I have not had the opportunity to do that. You're locked. You are not. Let's go casino. and do some gambling. Because gambling is fun, kids. Alright, let's see what I get. I get 50 coins. And you're just there to gamble for specifically money. You don't give me anything other than money. So you're kind of useless to me at the moment. As I at least think that I have plenty of money. Alright, dark room. Let's take you and see what I get. Archives, not fun. Because now I permanently cannot see all three of my rooms that I can draft. However, this is very funny because sometimes the room is given away anyway. Like this is definitely coat check, as it literally shows the plane ticket. And because Bordier is the dead end anyway, I don't know, I'll take it. There's an ant on my screen. There is no longer an ant on my screen because I just killed it. Alright. Let's go this way. You're locked. Whatever. Bedroom. It allows me to continue, so I will take it. You're locked as well. I suppose I could go all the way back. Yeah, let's do it. I'm trying to think if there were any fuses in the basement. I don't think there were. I don't recall any. Then again, I'm not sure what a fuse looks like. In this game, at least. So maybe there are? I don't know. Let's take a corridor. Ooh, a keycard. There was something I was considering that might be the case. That the kids' room, which I don't recall the name of the room, might have a hidden blueprint in it. Just based on what is stated in the dormitories book. But maybe I'm wrong about that. This seems like a dead end. So I need to call it a day. I guess I'm still going to be looking in the library. Or not in. For a library. As again, it's still the only lead I seem to have. Which is unfortunate. I would love to have more leads, but yeah. I don't know. There is also, I suppose, the painting puzzle, but I am kind of stuck on it. Or at least stuck on most of what is in it. Most of the letters. A battery and a watering can, neither of which are very useful. I'm not even sure what the battery is for, to be honest. I don't know what the wish does, but I presume it does something. I doubt that the game would just have a coin that you can throw in and do nothing with. Alright. Let's go parlor. Alright, the gems are not in this box and are in the blue box. The gems are not in this box and are in the blue box. Or are not in this box and are not in the white box. Okay. So. One of these has to be both true. One has to be both lies. And one can be either. Or one can have both. So. Not black and no black, yes blue. No white, yes blue. No blue, no white. So white has 2 against and none for. Black has 1 against and no for. And blue has 2 against and 1 for. Or sorry, 1 against and 2 for. I'm just gonna guess. I have no idea how this is meant to be solved. Yeah, it's not blue. I kind of figured that. Let's take a reroll. I guess chapel. It'll let me go upward into foundation. I will take the den as the other two are dead ends immediately. Okay, so the battery pack seems to actually be completely useless other than just workshop creations. Let's take commissary because it turns upward. And then hallway for the split. Bedroom's a dead end, so I guess I'll take the storeroom. At least I get something from it. Let's take the laboratory and see what this is. Please give me letters, because I need hints. No option for the letter. I guess I'll do this. I don't know. You're not locked, that's good. I'll take the East Wing Hall. You... I guess I'll take dormitory. Which gives me nothing at all. At least unless I get a sledgehammer. You're locked. Okay, so I need to go back to the entrance hall. Okay, still looking for the library, I guess. Workshop. Why not? Sledgehammer. That's good. Library. Okay. This is Drafting Strategy, Volume 5. The Death of Drafting. You're drafting your house, room by room, and everything is going swimmingly. It is imperative you draft a hallway. In the critical draw, nothing but dead ends. Perhaps beneath their morbid experience, they have inherent value. Okay. Dead ends, yeah. Every house needs some dead ends. Yeah, don't be afraid of drafting them there. The tomb. Grounds for termination. There are a total of 8 outer rooms. Are there? Let's try to list them. Obviously, schoolhouse, shelter, root cellar, trading post, tool shed, hovel, and shrine. That's 7. What's the 8th? I don't know. I don't recall what the 8th is. Oh, it's the tomb. Ah, duh. Okay, so there's no hidden outer rooms. That is notable. This was, yeah, the home of the groundskeeper. Groundskeeper's tool shed. Trading post. Nothing here about the dynamite, which is unfortunate. Oh. A list of the blessings. I see. Oh, and the amount of gold is the longer the blessing lasts. Okay. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. And a random floor plan from the draft pool is drafted, disregarding rarity. Huh. Courtyards. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory die. When drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin floor plans. Call it a day. In a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. If you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different rakes containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. And yeah. Top 5 dead ends, the attic. Yeah. Study. Coat shack, yeah. Wait a minute. Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day. And you get this. How would you even do that? What would be the room layout there? That doesn't seem physically possible. Well, secret passage is categorized as a dead end, interestingly. Despite it being a way forward. So I guess that might help, but I don't think it would. If you have 20 dead ends, that's half your entire house. But this is useless other than that. Which is very unfortunate. Let's take the gallery. I guess I do have the gallery to do, but I have no idea how the puzzle is meant to be solved. And this is the end of the day. I have no idea how this is intended to be solved. Like, what 6-letter word comes from this? It's nonsensical. I don't know. I'm lost. Genuinely. I hate to say this, but pretty soon I might need to start referencing the internet. I don't know. I really don't. Well, if Drafting Strategy Volume 5 was a dead end, there's only one more book that I bought and haven't read yet. But there are more books that I can buy that I haven't because I didn't have the money before. I don't know. Let's take the Nook. I like myself a key. Spare room gets me into the Foundation. I could get coat check. You know what, I will. I'll take coat check. I'll take the burning glass. And I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna check if there's anything to do with it in the basement. I have no idea if there is or not. In fact, I'm pretty sure there isn't. But it's my only lead. Hey, wait a minute. Why is that upgrade disc there? That's weird. Are you a fuse? You're not a fuse. The only thing this way is the explodable brick, but I don't know how to get the dynamite for it. The water here can theoretically be drained from the pump room. I'm not sure how that would help though. Nothing I can do with the burning glass there. I don't see any torches anywhere that I can light. So yeah, I have no idea. I will take the upgrade disc though. And see if I can draft a room with a computer. Actually, can't I do that without the admin password? In Blackrock? I think I can, right? Yeah, let's go do that actually, right now. Blackrock is another puzzle that I have no idea how to solve. Actually, it's two puzzles that I don't know how to solve. Because there's the thing with the computer chips and there's also the thing with the admin password. That I do not know. Alright. Plus a key, plus a locked trunk, or add an extra hallway to the draft pool tomorrow. Honestly, the key sounds good. I'll take it. I'm always lacking in keys. And just to check, this gate is in fact still closed. Yep. And while I have the burning glass, I suppose I might as well go down here and check to make sure I can't do that, which I cannot, and to make sure that there's nothing to do down here. Which there is. Foreman's log, 621, date 6/18/1918. The complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believe that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. I would like to add the tunnel to the draft plan. Well, I'm glad I brought the burning glass down here. That is a new lead. Just by chance. Still have no idea how to light this. Maybe it's actually in the tunnel, now that I think about it. In the room I just got. That would be a realistic place for it, I suppose. Let's see. Let's take the kennel. Because if I get a shovel, then it'll be useful with the root cellar. I cannot take the conservatory. Oh, but I have the shovel in the closet. Curious place to keep a shovel. But I'll take it. I do wonder what sort of thing is going to be in the tunnel. Surely it's not just a hallway. That would be ridiculous. I'll take parlor because it's a path forward. Coin purse. Alright, let's see you. Both of these statements are false. A statement on what? Huh? Okay. If I say this statement is a lie, that's a paradox. Incredible. Incredible. Well, I suppose it's not necessarily. because the top statement here is false and the bottom one is true. Which means the statement on the white box is false. Which means the statement on the blue box is true. So the gems are not in the blue or the black box, and therefore they must be in the white box. Let's go. Here, chapel is the way forward. And a dig spot. I just realized you can hear the dog barking. That's kind of funny. I will take the bedroom. Corridor. Greenhouse is a dead end. I guess I'll take courtyard. And I think I also saw a sledgehammer. I do. In the corner of my eye. Casino is a way forward, but I don't think I want it, to be honest. I think I'll take guest bedroom. I'll take the footsteps. Here I will take East Wing Hall. I will take Secret Passage. Give me another hallway. Let's see if I can get the tunnel. Nope. But I do have the option for another hallway. Which I suppose I will take. It'll give me a key as well. Locked and locked. Let's go forward. Let's go walk-in closet. Key. Deposit box key. If I get the vault, I could go in there. And this is a room I do not have. Okay. So I have a paint or a brush or draw or art, and this is, I think, a box or a crate. And maybe it's crate and create. That's a maybe. A lot of these ones that are later are maybes. And also rank 8 currently doesn't spell a real word. Which isn't great, because I have a feeling it should be a real word. I'll take security for the split. You are locked. You probably are as well, yeah. I'll go this way because it allows me to continue further. I'd rather not use the gem because I'm kind of looking for... the vault. I need to go all the way back. I'm just looking at it. And... I'm thinking maybe... the word for rank 9 is in fact 2 words. And it would be something and then we. But that's a bit of a stretch at the moment. Alright, library. Another treasure map that I have yet to actually do the treasure map. And again, it is an impossible map. Unless the goal is to simply get to that final room. Like, I literally cannot do this path. It just doesn't exist. But if the goal is to get to rank 5, room 1, I mean, I can certainly try. Realm and Rune, I believe, is the last book that I have that I haven't read. I need to go... These 2 are dead ends. I guess I'll go gallery. And... you are also both dead ends. And you're locked. Alright, well... not a great run. Though I did get some knowledge just by chance. Also, am I rank 6 right now? I am. Rank 6, room 3. I don't get it. I still don't get it. Let's recheck that burning glass and call it a day. Alright. So I want to find not only the library but also the tunnel. And actually, wouldn't it be crazy if the tunnel is actually an exterior room? I doubt it is. But that would be crazy. I guess I'll take the tool shed. A shovel and a sledgehammer, arguably the two most powerful items in the game. At least the two most powerful items that you can just find lying around. The ones that are in the I don't even remember what the room is called, but there's a shop. And it has a bunch of powerful items in it. I'll get the pantry. And the storeroom. You have a dirt spot. With coins. Come on, I want more like keys or gems or something, not coins. I'll take the observatory though. See what I get. Dead end rooms are more common. A key, chests in the entrance hall. 4-door rooms are more common. I don't remember what's up there other than maybe actually there's nothing up there. Yeah, I don't think there is anything up here other than the thing to turn the telescope. But I can go ahead and bust these open. Six gems from those. Nice. I am loaded on gems. I'll take the Great Hall, but I'm not going to go in there unless I need to. I will take the attic. Then I'll have to go through the Great Hall, but it's fine. Because I get a bunch of items from this. Key, lockpick, safe key, a treasure map. Same as the one before. Still impossible. I have seen this, which is interesting because I don't know of anywhere with a stack of TVs like that. And this I need to check again. Yeah, I remember reading that. Alright. Well, let's go this way then. Lockpick any doors I can. You are open. Okay. Oh. An open room. I guess I'll take the cloister. A key. Coin. No other dig spots. You have a lot of keys. Let's take the solarium. Yep, that's how to get into the cloister. I do remember that. I guess I'll take guest bedroom. I didn't really want to spend the stuff for the rotunda. Use a key. I will take the passageway as it's the only one that's not a dead end. Are you a fuse? You do look slightly different than the other ones, but I highly doubt it. I do have exactly 2 green rooms. So that doubles my gems. And is there anything else here? Not that I see. Guess I'm going through the foundation. Never mind. I'm not going through the foundation. Okay, I probably should have checked that first. But it's too late. Meaning that's the end of the day. Alright, well, that didn't go very far. Despite my ample resources, I simply got too many dead-end rooms. Which does make sense. They were made more common by the observatory. I don't know. Let's say shelter. Still looking for the tunnel. And I don't know how rare it is. But I'm presuming it's at least not common. I just don't know if it is like extremely rare or just rare, you know? Like, I don't know if it's vault rare or if it's like attic rare. Or actually, I think those are the same rarity, but you get the point, hopefully. I will take kennel here. But I won't go in yet. Let's see what you have for me. Parlor. Give me gems. There is only one true box. Okay, hold on. So if you're true, the other two are lies. Let's see. Both statements written on the other boxes are false. That is also essentially stating... Well, actually, this can't be true. If this were true, this would then be true, but it also says it has to be false. So this is false. The box with the most words does not have the gems. Okay. So here's the funny thing. If you're false, that means two of them have to be true. But that can't be the case, because you're false, meaning that there can only be one true box, and so this is true, meaning this is false. So the one with the most words has the gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would be very embarrassing if I miscounted there, but I did not. Let's take Den for another gem. Locked. Whatever, I'll use a key. Courtyard. I will take that, yes. And... Ooh, veranda could be good. But I don't want to use my gems on it. I guess I'll take utility closet. And the garage off the gym, and I can't do anything else yet. Library. Yes, please. A treasure map leading to 5-5, which is where I currently am. What? Incredible. And the reason I don't understand how to even follow this path to begin with is that is a diagonal line at the end there. That goes straight from 4-4 to 5-5, which shouldn't be possible. I also realize that this entire time my mouth has not been being tracked. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. That is a bit unfortunate. I don't know, my mouth tracking seems off today. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I just calibrated it wrong? I don't know. Whatever. So, let's see. Realm and Rune, Sigils of the Past and Present. When the scholars of the First Era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record those in various signs with the aid of figures. Yeah. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. I'm not sure what a sigil is. I have not encountered any, I don't think. But there's the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. Oh, I have seen these. These are in the classroom. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. Yup. Alright. The rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us the method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their land? Huh? What? Weather. Okay. Why do I need that? Wait, I can use the treasure map here. Yeah. Oh, I dig here? I need a shovel? Let's see if there's a shovel in the attic. No, but there is a gem. Deposit box key. Couple more keys, a sledgehammer. Lockpick. Okay. So it seems the path really doesn't matter. You just need to figure out the place. Okay. So, I wonder what that gives me. I don't have a shovel. Wait, I forgot to pet the dog. I almost forgot to do that. I cannot lockpick it, so I have to use a regular key. Corridor. I need to find a place that can give me a shovel. Nook for the key. Walk-in closet can give me a shovel, I believe. Let's take it. Let's chance it. And I don't see it. So that's unfortunate. Let's go back to the foundation. I hope I didn't just forget that there was a frickin' security door here. Okay, good. There's not. These are all dead ends. I think closet probably has the highest chance of a shovel, and there is not one. Okay, that's fine. I can go back to the entrance hall. I apologize if you can hear my dogs. Though I kind of doubt you can. Dining room, but honestly that's just more for being able to get here. Storeroom, I guess. I think it can have a shovel. Probably won't. Drawing room because I need to go forward. Bedroom can turn the corner. And this is the last room. Maybe I can buy one at the commissary. I can, okay. Hold on a moment. We might be cooking. It depends on what on earth I can find hidden by the treasure map. I wonder what it is. I hope it's not just like regular items. That would kind of suck. It's probably like an upgrade disc or something. Okay, good. I'm not going the wrong way. Okay. This is the place. Start digging. I like how I'm just using a shovel on a wooden floor. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 8 gems. Well, bro. I hope that's not a one-time use thing. I can't even use those gems. God. I hope it's not a one-time use item. Well, I have to call it a day. Alright, so the book was useless. My last chance is the tunnel. That's the only thing I have left. That can potentially save this. I mean, to my knowledge, I don't even remember, actually. Let's take Schoolhouse. Den. Library is probably useless for me. I could go classroom here, but honestly, I think bookshop was probably better. I just need money, and then I can buy some of the books that I haven't gotten yet. Key. Very nice. And I also got the footsteps because I drafted a library. Alright. I guess we'll go hallway for the key. And also because I did not have a gem for the classroom. I still don't have a gem. So I guess I'll go Nook. And get another key. And still not have a gem. Bedroom. Oh, I got money. Okay. Let's take spare room. Parlor for the gems. There are words on this there are words on the box with the gems. This box does not contain gems. Well, the top statement is definitely true. So this cannot be the both lies statement. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word on a box. This is true. Okay. So you are either both true or the either. And you are both true or the either. Which means that you are the both lies. Okay. And so the question is, are the gems in a box with the shortest word? Or does this box not contain the gems? Well, if I say you are true and you are a lie, where are the gems? Wait. You are true. You're a lie. Would put the gems nowhere. It can't. So if you're the truth and you're the lie, that puts the gems here. And what? Okay. I'm so confused. Well, I guess they could both be true. And they were. Huh. Alright, classroom. Another classroom. Redraw. I'll take the pantry for the coins. You are locked. Chapel, I guess. Classroom. You're locked. But probably so is the other way. So I'd rather unlock a door that I can redraw on. So let's redraw. 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 I guess gym because it splits. And I'm sorry about that. You're locked. Which is unfortunate. You're also locked. And this is pretty much a dead end. I can make my way back. And start from here. These are all dead ends. And I can't get the classroom. And here, you let me continue forward. Oh, I have the food. Doesn't really matter though. I'm not going to be using all those footsteps. Bordier. I guess classroom. I just realized that you could click these. Rotate 46. And is that an infinity sign? The spiral of stars? Hold on a minute. Well, that's mighty suspicious. I have no idea what it means, though. Huh. Well, let's call it a day. still only know... I still only have one clue forward, and that's if I drop the tunnel. Which honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do. At least not anytime soon. As it seems like it's quite rare. Maybe I should have upped the chances of the Solarium when I had the chance. Root cellar, I guess. Maybe, and this is the only thing I can think of. You actually draft, you know, you don't draft the hallway. Or not the hallway, the tunnel. I was thinking there was a slight chance you just draft it there. Alright, parlor. The gems are not in the black box. The statement is as true as the statement on the black box. And the gems are in the white box. So these are either both true or both lies, and blue is the other one. So let's assume that these are both lies. And that the gems are not in the white box. This would make you the truth, so they're not in the black box either, which would put them in the blue box. But if they were both truths instead, they would be in the white box, and you would be a lie, putting them in the black box as well, and that's not possible. What? Huh? I don't get it. This is, I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Well, oh, a lockpick, that's nice. I guess I'll take workshop. It'll give me an item. And it's a sledgehammer. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'll take the Solarium. It'll give me more of a chance to get the tunnel, I think. It is interesting how it mentioned that the tunnel was the original access point. And the question is, the original access point to what? What were they digging? What was its purpose? And where the hell do I draft the tunnel? Because I seem to be quite unable to find it. Does this make their... Yeah, maybe it is 2 words. Maybe it's something like... Why can't I spin this? Also, what's down there? Incredibly strange. Incredibly strange. Maybe... Maybe it's something like... Hi. We haunt small... We haunt small games. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I don't know, man. I'm kind of grasping at straws here. Gallery. Still not sure what any of these mean. Conference room splits it. Never mind. Dining room, do you split it? Oh, and there's also the deposit box key here. I can't pick that lock. Can't pick this lock. That means that this is a dead end, and the day is over. Where the hell do you draft the tunnel? I don't get it. Guess let's go tool shed. I don't know. Watering can is freaking useless, bruh. So's battery pack. So right off the bat, a horrible start, but you never know. Maybe I'll draft the tunnel. That's the dream. I probably sound super defeated. Also, I wonder if these are candles you can, like, light, and then you open up this or something. I don't know. I guess let's take corridor. And, well, I guess chapel is really the only option, because I definitely don't want the furnace. Well, there is a gem here, so it's not all bad. And spare room. Locked. Alright, time to go back. Here I'll take storeroom, I suppose. It's a dead end anyway, because I can just go over here and draft from this way. I will take the Nook. And I guess the den. I cannot go up here. I'll go bedroom then. Couple of coins. Boudoir or dark room? Let's go boudoir. I can get the vault. I guess I'll take it. I don't need the money, I don't think. Oh, but there is a security key card, so that might come in handy. There's also today's date. Damn, I'm January 28th. I need the safe deposit box key, which currently I do not have. I guess that is technically another clue I don't have yet, but I don't even know if that has a clue in it. It might just be like, I don't know. It might just be like a bunch of money. I guess let's continue on from here. I will take the West Wing Hall, as it gives it a split. And here I'll take the commissary. I do have a key card. Tunnel. Alright. Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. So, like... Huh? So I can just keep going forward? Do I get something after a certain number of tunnels? I guess let's see. This is the third tunnel. Wait. What if it goes off the edge of the map? Locked. Frick. I'm gonna need more keys. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay, but I think that's what the tunnel is for. Because if you're guaranteed to draw the tunnel, then what happens up here? Right? You draw the tunnel. Where does it go? There's still a door here. So it's got to take you somewhere, right? I'm going to take observatory and hope. Hope that a key is here. Please give me a key. Please, please, please. I see a key. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. I just realized I could have just bought a key here. That's pretty funny. Anyway. Oh, there's also a sledgehammer here. Okay. Do you give me a tunnel? You do. And you lead me to a puzzle box for extra allowance. Well, I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Do I see? I do. Okay. So I go like this, and then I move it over, and then I put it in the middle. And I can open this up and get allowance. But you know why that sucks? Because it wasn't a clue. So now I'm just screwed. I don't have any idea what to do to move forward. I am literally out of all possible ideas on how to progress in the game. This is not good. Maybe the tunnel can give dynamite if I have enough of them. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Well, shoot. That was my only idea. I have no idea what to do now. Yeah, I don't know. I just realized the experiment that's like every time you draft a hallway from a hallway would be goated with the tunnel. But yeah, I don't understand. I really do not understand. Okay, lantern and lamp and light and flight. It's light and flight. Which would be a F for flight and light. I can't believe I did all of that and got allowance, bruh. I am lost now. I really do think I'm going to be in a... I really do think I might be in a place now where I just need to... I might just need to, start looking at the internet. Which sucks. It really does, but... I'd have no idea how to progress. Whatever. That's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you all had a good one. I'll see you maybe sometime this week. Definitely on the weekend. See ya.